Third Ratchet and Clank
It
game is
just
actually
happens
fun.
sometimes with games.
Yeah, so that's actually a first for me because I've had games that have been like have all right gameplay, and was just an all right game overall, and then an ending just makes me unhappy. But in this case scenario, it was more like the game overall is phenomenal, but the ending kind of drags it down.
Fair.
And then the Ratchet and Clank game, as previously mentioned, is probably my favorite I've played so far. Oh my god, we gotta drain the outside soon. The Guardians are trying to get in through the glass to the hole in the glass barrier.
Oh yeah, we don't technically need that anymore now that we got the nether portal inside the thing. We could fill that in.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ah, they still shot
Like,
me.
yeah, it's like, yeah, now that we have the nether portals inside
Oh wait,
the,
we still
the
need
temple,
a.
the only reason
We're
we
still
had that
gonna need.
hole in the front was...
I mean, we're still gonna need a way like directly into the fortress, so that way, if we do have to want to do anything in and out of the area, where
Yeah.
we don't end up just But like I said,
Moment
that's
I'm
so
filling in
water.
the hole up.
I lost the
Well,
sponge again.
keeps happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
Block off the outside entirely now that we've gotten all that taken care of.
You think the villagers ever wonder
Now
why
we have
we're
the
not
nether portal
here?
inside.
Think the villagers ever wonder why we're not out there?
Sometimes.
We haven't been home in ages. The villagers are questioning where we went.
I think it's very possible that sometimes, yes, they do wonder.
They also probably wonder why you lock them in rooms. It's for their own safety. The world is
yeah.
the world is dark and full of ninjas.
True. So, for whatever reason, some of the mods files were in one a folder they shouldn't have been in, and the others were in a different folder.
The others
Oh,
were
right, folder?
the others were part of the standard mod folder, which I put things in if I do Pixelmon or anything else really that isn't a mod pack itself. And then there's the storage folder I have, which I use to keep things on hand in case I want to switch quickly or something like that.
Ah.
So either I was dumb when switching things around and didn't put it away, or for some reason that's somehow screwed us out of doing the essential thing we were doing.
So yeah, that's very possible that could have been what caused the issues.
Which I don't think it is, but I don't know. That's why I don't.
We'd have to retest to know for certain.
We'll do that at some point. Probably not. Probably not next week, unless for some reason I'm not busy. Well, I guess I have the weekend off, but we'll see. We will see what happens.
Clear out. Let me just do that, and then. Yeah, this is also straight outside. You want to come back in, or do you want to stay out there?
Alright, well...
Yeah, I think it's just the outside left.
Let's go see if I can remember where the nether fortress is.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Finally get
We're
you...
going the wrong way.
We need signs.
Hang on, do I have signs on me? I don't think I do. I have sticks and I have wood, so I'm gonna make some signs.
I have 2 signs on me, but I don't really know what they do. Or I don't know. We also don't have, I feel like having signs isn't
The
going to be
first thing I'm going to do is dedicate the path to the nether portal.
Yeah. We can always rewrite them if we need to. I actually did see someone, or I didn't see someone, but I did at one time know some people that created
There we go. I made signs marking the path to the nether portal from the entrance.
Okay, cool. I did see some people make a guardian farm from dried out water temple, but I don't exactly know how they did that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Far, far away.
There's a Mandalorian movie apparently coming soon.
Really?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, I got around to watching Ahsoka.
Oh, my favorite character.
Yeah, I assume you've seen it?
Oh, I 100% saw it.
Yeah. And from how season 1 ended, there's definitely going to be a season 2. Like,
Or it's setting up for other stuff.
that or it leads into another side series or the Mandalorian movie.
So it's been long enough, so I'm saying it doesn't matter about spoilers. I was going to say right now, if you were a fan of Star Wars Rebels in any way, shape, or form,
you're gonna love Ahsoka.
Exactly. And also, especially if you know Clone Wars like me.
I feel like that's one of the biggest things that led me in, that made me really excited about it, because it's like, ooh, that's awesome. Because we never really got a live action link between, well, not,
we've been
yes and no. Yes we did, and yet no we didn't at the same time.
It's the live action and animated Star Wars universes are kind of just being connected bit by bit.
Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of waiting for you at the Nether Portal.
I'm on the other side of the Nether Portal. I'm on the Nether side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, you could definitely see it. I think it was with Mandalorian. Maybe that first link to the animated series.
I believe so.
Well, and Clone Wars, maybe.
Well, Clone Wars was what the first major animated one was, and then Rebels brought Ahsoka back in an interesting way.
Yeah.
After the end of season 5 broke my goddamn heart.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason I don't like the Jedi Order that much.
Yeah, it's like, bruh. I walked away. I was half expecting it to come up during the series, because it was mentioned about her leaving about her not being in the leaving the Jedi Order and whatnot. And I was like, I was half expecting her to be like, I left because they didn't trust me. They immediately jumped on the evidence. We found evidence that pointed to her guilty, so we don't need to try and find evidence of her being innocent.
Also, gassed.
I hear a gas. The bridge is packed with a bit blown up a bit, so we're gonna have to fix that later. Either way, but I was half expecting her to bring it up, but it's like, no, it never came up.
She matured.
Specifics.
Oh,
yeah.
And here's the thing, because Rebels came out first, we knew Ahsoka survived the most tragic thing to ever exist in the Star Wars universe, Order 66.
Yeah.
But when it was finally animated in Clone Wars, it was I will say without any hesitation that it is my favorite thing that Star Wars has ever created.
And that was Baby One. Okay. Which way did you go?
I'm over here.
I'm assuming the door that's open.
So I'm pretty sure this is how we get to the fortress.
I know this is how we get to the Bastion. I don't know about the fortress. I've never been.
It's a far away thing. I just know that we have a bridge connecting things. Anyway,
I think it was this bridge that's the reason.
You should be right.
I think we're getting close.
You should be. Like I said, this was extremely fun.
Brandon, I think we're getting close.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Yeah. Achievement. Yeah, I left a lot of stuff here. And if you go to the portal,
where does this go? Subspace bubble, yes!
Yay!
Where are we?
We're very far away if you look at the coordinations.
Is this obsidian? Nope,
No.
nether bricks. Also, I got subspace bubble, so of course it's really far away.
Yeah, but if you look at the coordinations, you'll see exactly how far.
That's a good bit away.
I know,
Do we
right?
need this nether portal here?
Kind of.
Okay, well at the very least I'm gonna take
The four
probably get
corners.
some obsidian for our Ismarine portals from here. If
Yeah.
I just sit on this side, mine the nether portal, and then you come back every time.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that.
Go for it.
Hey,
I'm gonna start with the corners.
honestly, it saves me a trip to the end.
True.
Ah! Freaking
Don't
glitch.
die.
There's no way I could die unless the game automatically suffocates me.
Yeah, it's true.
It was just very scary, and I just
I
realized I should have
brought
grabbed one of
4
my
on
shoulder
all my
boxes.
armor.
I just realized I should have grabbed
I
my
do.
shulker box. I could have saved all my. I could have grabbed all my stuff here. Also, I had 6. I had. Wait, no, I didn't have 6. I have 7 obsidian in this chest, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah, it saves us some pain.
I think we need 3 obsidian for 1 portal
and then like another
that's unfinished,
12?
and then we need a whole other portal,
Like
which
a
means we
whole-
might be enough with the obsidian I'm grabbing from this and the obsidian you have in that.
All right, so you get 14 from the portal there. I have 7,
Yeah.
so that would put us at 21. Do we think that's enough?
How much do we use 2, 2, 4, 4. That's 12 for 1 portal.
So we'll have enough for almost.
Yeah, I think we should have enough.
And if all else fails, we can also grab the 4 corners from the portal that is spawned when I walk through.
Yeah, we'll grab that before we head back. Go ahead, send another portal.
All right, going in.
Can't wait to see where it ends up. It's not going to be in the
Obsidian
exact same spot.
farm!
Wow, it's a couple blocks. Well,
I-
to the left or right from where depends on where you're
It's,
looking. Let's grab the.
Look, hold on. We know the way to do this. It was a couple blocks north from where it originally was.
True.
There we go. We solved it. Anyway, the reason this portal stands is because I know there's a pillager outpost somewhere. I think I built a portal.
Somewhere nearby.
I think I built a portal to that too, but I can't remember where it is.
Fair enough.
I could go find it, but I don't have enough rockets. / any rockets. Yeah, we don't have a... Yeah, that's something else I just realized. We don't have a good way home. Like, I have this compass.
Fair enough.
Do we want to go on an adventure?
Do we want to walk all the way back home? Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Maybe.
It'll take us... I don't have a boat with me, so...
I got a boat.
Well,
It seats 2 people.
and we both have compasses. Unless for some reason
True.
you lost yours.
It's my ender chest.
And you have your under chest.
Yeah, I do.
I don't
I
have
always
any
carry
of-
it with me.
I don't have
I
any,
also carry my backup ender chest in my ender chest.
because that makes sense.
Apparently, I have an ender chest in my ender chest. You know, and that gets confusing if I think about it. Because if you think about it, those ender chests also have ender chests in their ender. Oh my! If I put an ender chest in an ender chest,
It's a
then that
paradox.
means it carries itself
Yeah,
infinitely.
infinite pudding. Never mind. I'm just gonna go into the. I'm just flying into the sunset. It's the only way to get home. I don't know if this is more or less entertaining than what we were doing before.
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm kind of in space right now. It's kind of cool.
Cool. I got a saddle and some horse armor from the desert temple I found.
Well, more friends, I guess. Well, that's kind of cool. I just saw a cloud partially switch to night.
I also got a diamond and some gold, so that's cool.
Some more change. Some spare change. We still need to build something out of emeralds.
True.
Like the floor I did for the storage room was definitely something, but let's be real. That was more for beacons.
Yeah.
We also could get an ultra beacon.
Maybe.
It is real easy to kill the wither whenever you're very powerful.
Yeah.
I originally was going to make a nether star part of what we needed in order to revive people. And then Necro made the total undying comment, and I'm like, that'll work instead.
Yeah, Total Undying does work better.
It's also slightly easier to get.
Yeah, only slightly though.
So yeah, just type in chat the coordinations of the mangrove thing, so that way a future me might be able to do something with it.
Okay.
I can always go grab some obsidian from the.
There we go. I left out the Y coordinates. Like, that
Yeah, it
doesn't
doesn't matter.
really
Future Brandon can go deal with that or at some point, and I can always, grab obsidian from the end if I need to. All right, I'm continuing my journey through the sky.
Yeah.
And I know there's like other Spider-Man type films, but I don't really acknowledge them.
We don't want the possibility. It's basically what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Just the 10 we've listed thus far are the ones we're including in the possible list.
Yes, because those are the only ones I would own, if any.
That is funny though that I guessed 10 as my initial guess. And that's the total possible amount.
We're only based on what we're counting, yes.
Well, yeah.
You know what? Screw it. Sorry, villagers. I'm saving us some
Thank
pain.
you. I'm being chased by phantoms.
I'm not gonna die. Anyway.
Well, me neither. I just don't like my armor taking so many hits.
Yeah, my elytra definitely is gonna need a bit of love after this.
Oh, hey, I found a shipwreck.
Fun. It's not gonna be as cool as the one Blue Jay found, guaranteed.
No. She found a floating one that's floating.
She didn't find a floating one, she
above
found a
the
docked
air.
one.
No, that one, the one she found that I saw was floating.
It looked docked to me.
No, like technically part of it was lodged in the land, but most of it was floating above the water.
So it was just a regular ship then. It wasn't wrecked.
No, I mean like one block above where the water level was.
Okay, well, fair enough. So back to the Spider-Man guess. How many films do you think I have? In the two.
I'm gonna say you don't have the latest one.
So you don't think
The
I have
latest Spider-Verse.
Okay. You don't have to guess specifically. You just gotta guess how many.
I'm trying to think. I feel like you probably have all of the Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguires, because those have been out for a while.
I'm going to say you definitely overestimate me a bit.
I overestimate. Oh, fine.
And I will
So that
say...
means
okay,
that's a hint in the fact of you don't have all of them.
I also will say that one Spider-Man film I also own is not among the stack because I do not have the case for it anymore, and as such it is in a big disc case that has a bunch of movies that survived my house fire. Those do not count, though.
Trying to think.
And like I said, you don't need to guess the specific ones.
No, I'm just trying to guess number.
Hey, a sand temple. Do you think I've been here?
Maybe. It depends on how close you are to home. I'm digging up the buried treasure map I found.
Fun. Oh, it's right outside a village. I'm pretty sure I've been here.
Most? I think it's...
That bunny just nearly killed itself.
I don't think there... I don't know there...
Magic.
I don't think there was a DVD release of Into the Spider-Verse.
There was. I've seen
There
it many
was? Oh, so that... Oh, wait, that means you have that one. Or your friend has it, but I feel like it's more likely you have it.
times. You're trying to Among Us this. You're trying to figure out who the imposter is.
I'm trying to think which ones you have and which ones you don't out of the 10 possibilities. I'm pretty sure you don't have the latest, because I feel like that came out too recently. And then you don't have at least one of the Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire ones. So at most 8.
You were saying, okay, is 8 your final answer?
But I'm thinking. 6.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say down the list. First of all, like I said, 2 Spider-Man films I do own aren't actually a part of the stack. As such, they do not count.
Okay.
So I will go down the list based off of the stack I see. At the top of one of the stack on my right is Spider-Man: Homecoming,
Okay.
and right below that is Spider-Man 2, Tobey's one. obviously.
Yeah.
And wait, and well, I apparently got that out of order. Spider-Man: Far From Home is actually between Homecoming and Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
And the other stack has Spider-Man Into and Across the Spider-Verse. I got the bundle.
Oh.
That's 5. You were so close. If I would have had No Way Home down here, you would have won. And I have the original
I would have if you had No Way Home in the pile. Yeah.
and the original Spider-Man one is in the case. I don't have
I
Spider-Man.
didn't think
3
you had
or
Across the Spider-Verse, but then it turns out you did. Like, I didn't
Why do you
think
think I
about
keep saying
if it
I
was
want
a
to show
bundle.
you it? I literally have access to it.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think about that.
Oh my god, so many sand villages.